Now, when starting your braiding business on a budget, there are 4 ways you can start it. You can start it either as a nomadic braider, you can start it as renting a seat, you can start it as a studio, and you can start it as a home salon. A lot of reasons why you can start your business in any of those formats, but most times it's more of finances, finances. So now, starting as a nomadic braider means that you move from place to place, rendering braiding services to people in the comfort of wherever they are. This includes in hotel rooms, offices, in their homes, anywhere people are, they could call you and ask you to come and render services to them. Now, this is where, especially people who are just coming out of paid employment, or people who are just coming out of cosmetology school, or people who have just finished their training, this is where most people start their braiding businesses from. However, not everybody has the stamina to be a nomadic braider, so the pressures of getting up every morning or every other morning, traveling down to where your clients are, and then coming back to your base. Not everybody has that stamina and that strength to be nomadic in nature. So if you look at yourself and you don't have stamina, or there are people who have started as nomadic breeders and they notice that they don't have that stamina to be always moving around. However, they also do not have the money to rent a space within the locality of their choice. For example, somebody could decide that she wants to serve high-end clients, but she doesn't have the money to rent a shop, to rent to set up her own salon within the locality of her target audience. The another option she could have is seat rentals. Seat rentals is strictly just renting a seat in a salon space, or what people call booth rentals. So you have people who have set up salons. They're not stylists, but they have their investors, they have money, they have set up salons, they have set up workstations, and they ask people to come and rent those workstations. Now, the advantage of renting a workstation for a startup is that you have the opportunity of working in the environment of your catchment area where you think your clients are. For example, for a braider who lives in maybe Ikorodu and feels that her target audience are in Ikeja, so people in Ikeja can afford to pay her value, what she will now do is she goes to look for a salon that rents out seats in Ikeja. What that would do for her is that she has a space in Ikeja, comfortable space where she's able to serve her clients. She's able to meet up with her clients and serve them without necessarily going to their homes. So people like the ambience of salons. They just want somewhere to go to, so they like the idea that they have to go to the salon. So she now has a place somewhere in Ikeja where she can serve her clients, where her clients can come and meet her. Now, the advantage of a seat rental is that you are able to have a workstation in the vicinity where you want without having to pay so much in rent in that area. Now, the disadvantage is that because the salon is co-owned, there are some things that would affect you. For example, if other renters don't meet up with their payments and the salon owner decides to cut off some services, it's going to affect you.